Time for today's focus, which looks at Iraqi efforts to boost the country's flagging economy. With oil prices plunging to below $40 a barrel and a war against the Islamic State group that's cost billions, Iraq's state coffers are almost empty. Baghdad has little choice but to diversify its industries if the country is going to come back from the brink of bankruptcy. This report from Anne-Sophie Lemouf and Emerald Maxwell.
Iraq's economy is up to 90% dependent on oil exports. Now the fall of oil prices and the war against the Islamic State group is taking its toll. This year, the national deficit grew to $25 billion. With bankruptcy looming, the government wants to diversify the economy. Many Iraqi industries have been crippled since the 2003 American invasion. But now sectors like the leather industry are finally getting some attention.
To make our product appeal to Iraqi customers, we focus on three criteria. Firstly, the materials we use are 100% natural. Second, our designs are new and modern. And third, we have unbeatable prices.
4,000 workers are employed across 3 sites. Between 180 and 300 pairs of shoes are manufactured daily in this factory in central Baghdad. But 90% of the leather sector's output goes to the army and police. The average Iraqi still buys Turkish or Chinese goods.
For 13 years we had no work. We're only just starting to work again. Why did we import from China all this time, support their economy and not work ourselves? Why not get our country working?
To kickstart sales, the company highlights its Iraqi origins on its packaging.
Support your produce and buy Iraqi. Your industry, your idea.
This shop is adjacent to the factory. On display are shoes and jackets for less than $25, making them affordable to nearly everyone.
The government must give a protect for the Iraqi products. You know, many things that are important, they can make it here. Petrol is going very low, so we have to improve the Iraqi products.
The leather sector is not alone in its revival. The country's budding automotive industry is based south of Baghdad. Every day, this production line makes 50 cars for Peugeot or Saipar, sold for $10,000 each. The parts are imported from Iran, but assembled in Iraq.
Industrial ministers, you would like to bringing the new line assembly from here in Iraq, and especially in my state, and making a good contract about with the France and from the Iran and the Kia from the Korean to bringing a new brand here.
In 2010, the state-owned company was losing money, with monthly sales of $400,000. Today, they exceed $8 million. Now company directors want to go further and build a 100% Iraqi car.
The problem, I think that the capital of money, the finding, you want to building Iraqi cars 100%, should be have a lot of money. A lot of money should be bringing a new factories about the pressing for the body. And then you need the machine welding, and then you need the machine for painting, and this is the high cost.
Nearby, another Iraqi production line is run by the Department of Industry. The war means these machines no longer produce agricultural equipment, but lethal weapons.
We're just starting a new project to manufacture 82mm mortar shells.
Each mortar shell produced costs $75, but goes for at least double that when sold abroad.
The country is in a particular situation. We have ongoing attacks from the Islamic State group. We can help our country with this project.
Exhibited at the Security and Defense Show in Baghdad, these mortar shells could spearhead a revival of the arms industry, provided the Ministry of Defense agrees to buy them.
All the ministries have instruction to buy from our factories, but they don't buy it. They prefer private sector, believe me.
These political squabbles at government level are just adding to the country's woes and could seriously hinder the recovery of Iraqi industry.